What it do? What it do? It's your boy Deezoul, aka Deezoul the Great, and this is a bonus clip from when I was on Shop Talk with my boy B Mac. Can't spell smack without Mac. Yeah, he invited me over to his podcast, and we had a little conversation and whatnot, and I had fun doing it. And I wanted to, give y'all a little snippet. If y'all want to hear the rest, make sure y'all go check out Shop Talk on all major platforms, including Anchor, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. So without further ado, here is the bonus clip. Me on Shop Talk. Holla at my folks.
No, so I pretty much was just saying, like, ideally, if a guy hit them up and they trying to slide on them, just trying to be like, oh, I can do this for you, that's not the nigga they want. They don't want it from that nigga. They may want it from, they want it, but it ain't coming from the person they wanted it to come from, so they have a problem with it. So it's like, oh my God, why he in my inbox, or why he trying to come at me like that? But it's like, dude, you didn't put this out here, so that's why he coming to you like that. But because he's not the guy that you want, that's why you're not, interested in him.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That make a lot of sense.
I mean, that makes sense because it's only because he beneficial, not beneficial. Do you hear what I'm saying?
There you go.
Do you? Hey, read between the lines. Not because he's beneficial, it's because he's beneficial.
Play on words.
Right. Some of y'all make go up some of y'all head.
Makes sense when you break down a dollar.
So in other words, they only want what they want, but most of the time, the nigga they want don't even want them, or ain't even stunning them. So they then they'll turn around the next day, tell me something. I want to go eat. That's almost like a girl saying, I want to go eat, and 10 niggas in her inbox saying what you want, but it ain't the nigga she wants, so she ain't gonna reply.
All right.
Trust me, I know, because I do it.
That's also true with fellas, though.
I can
know what I'm saying? Everybody be wanting this particular girl, but the niggas, the females that be in our DMs, we don't want them. We want the females that ain't in our DMs. Man,
I don't want 90% of the bitches in my DMs. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's bro. I got so many bitches in my DMs that just like fucking blow me down. And then the shit that fucked me up though, right, is the bitches that's not in my DMs that I want. It's clear evidence that they want me, but they don't want to slide in my DM.
Okay.
So what, they go through liking all your pictures and stuff, but they don't never say
no, it ain't even that. Like I'll try to slide on them or whatever, right? And then they'll be like dry or whatnot. Or like, they'll try to act like they don't really want to fuck with a nigga.
They want you to go the extra mile. They want you to
I'm not. That ain't me.
I instantly stop responding when I get a dry response. Instantly.
Yeah, like once I get that one word response, I'm just like, well, shit, I get this conversation over with.
But sometimes you can't say that because sometimes we be doing shit, and sometimes when we reply back, it's kind of like,
oh damn, don't text me back if you ain't ready to have a conversation.
One word, but then if we ignore you, you're gonna feel like we left you on read.
But I'm saying
that sounds like a personal problem.
But I'm saying though, if I send you a message and I say, hey, how you doing, Keisha, and you say fine.
Let me tell you,
I say that because, prime example, I got kids. So say if you hit me up and you ask me how I'm doing, and I could literally just be picking up my kids from after school care and picking them up from the sitter. So right now I'm kind of fumbling. So I'm giving you a quick answer because that's all I can give you without me ignoring you.
It doesn't take 2 extra seconds.
I'm just being busy, but I'm still making time.
But I'm saying though, if that's the first message,
hold on. It doesn't take 2 extra seconds just to type, what about you?
Thank
it
you.
Don't take 2 extra seconds to type that.
It don't. WBU. I use it all the time.
If you have enough time to text, FINE to say fine, you can at least add another 2 seconds to say, what about you?
You're right, but how many people, you'll be surprised how many people say, what about you, and don't give a fuck? Because I know I do that shit. Just so niggas don't feel how y'all feel right now, I'm going to say WBU just so you can think I care about what you got going on.
So at that point, why even talk in the first place?
But see, with me, like, I'm just more of like, if you can't text me back with a a meaning response, a response that you really want to give me, don't even open my message if you're not ready to text me back like you want to.
Oh God, don't.
Like if you gotta text me, if you busy,
I
whatever.
get that, but you do that, and guys, I don't know. It's just, let me tell you, you say that, but you can do that with a guy, and they'll still like, I don't know, it still won't be enough.
That's
or it's like, I'm kind of
old.
busy right now, so let me just call you when I'm free. And
Right.
That's enough.
I would accept that.
That's more than enough.
You'll be surprised how many people don't accept that though. Like,
they
I get what you're saying. That go back to me saying people say they want something, but when they get it, they don't really want it. Cause dudes be like, oh, I want somebody who's gonna be blunt, real, whatever. And I really am. I'm gonna say what the fuck I mean. I'm not gonna really sugarcoat it.
Nobody wants
that. But
it's
the moment you do that, it's like, oh, you mean, or why you gotta be that way, or da-da-da. I'm like, I'm just saying I'm busy, and I'm gonna talk to you later. Like,
everybody say they want somebody. Everybody say they want somebody that's gonna be blunt. Nobody wants that.
Exactly, but then they
nobody wants that.
And then it's a problem.
Well, I do. I want to be
you say that shit, bro. I promise you, you do not want somebody to be blunt. Bro. You like that mystery. Everybody want that mystery. Don't nobody want somebody to come to you and say, "Hey, look here, I'm looking for a man that's gonna marry me in the next 3 months and gonna give me a baby." You don't want to hear that shit.
I want a bitch to tell me that shit just so I can tell her, "Look, y'all, I'm not looking for no fucking marriage."
See, I be feeling like, okay, if we go
right.
back to the whole dating stuff, I feel like people take the option out of shit by not being honest. Like, give me the option to see if I want to deal with it or not. You done drag me on 3 months knowing you wanted me to marry you. Now you mad every time we turn around. Because...
And there's a difference. It's a difference between being honest and blunt. Those two different things. You can be honest by saying what you want. You could be blunt about saying what you want right now.
Right.
Those are two different things. Like, you could be like, hey, I want a family. That don't mean you want a family right now. You could want a family 4, 5, 6 years from now. But when you come to somebody and saying, look, I was just being blunt, I'm letting you know I'm looking for somebody who I'm finna date and possibly become engaged and married in a short time. That's being that's being blunt. You basically looking for somebody you can spend the rest of your life with. It don't matter how long it takes for that to happen, but by you putting the time limit on it, saying that you being blunt, that's gonna run off a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah, I don't do time limits.
Yeah, me neither, bro. Like, bitch, I want my time.
That'll scare a motherfucker off real quick.
That boy be quiet.
So, now, hey, look, listen. Now, I was letting y'all have the mic for a moment. Y'all was talking about a little bit of everything, and you know what I'm saying? We was talking about women and affairs and all that stuff, which brings me to my next subject. Like, how y'all feel about paying for a woman's time, or a woman paying for your time?
And there you have it. That was the episode of Shop Talk that I was on. Had a great time being on the show. That's with my boy B Mac. Can't spell smack without Mac. Him and his crew, man. If y'all enjoyed that little snippet, y'all need to go listen to the rest of the show. So why don't y'all go check them out on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or any other major podcasting platform that you use to listen to your podcast on. And yeah, that's all I got, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the little snippet. Make sure y'all go check them out. Go follow, support them, man. And stay tuned for the next one I have. Either with them or with me. Who knows? As always, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in and listening. And as always, real to the real, death to the fakers. Don't get nothing on you. Konnichiwa.